any action to actually step away from this country and go to a place where you feel your love. I know I'm saying all of this and I don't really expect anything logical to come out of people who are this stupid.
Well, I have a 17-year-old trans son, and he came out when he was like 12 or 13, and it's been a long process, but he's been really well, and I just want to keep my right to privacy and parental freedom in terms of making choices that are best for him.
So has your son undergone any kind of hormonal or surgical interventions?
He did have to wait a long time. He went to therapy and all of that, and saw doctors and all that, and he just started that a year ago.
Decided yes or no?
So your 13-year-old should not be picking what he wants to be or she wants to be until they turn 18. Like, you should have to be legal age before you can fucking do that. You let that happen, which makes you a horrible parent. Period.
Yes, he has.
Okay, wow. And what age did that begin?
16.
So you're here to defend the rights of parents to transition their children?
No, parents would not be transitioning their children. I'm defending the rights of parents to make the best medical decisions for their children.
So if parents aren't transitioning their children, who are?
The children are transgender, and the parents are supporting them to be their true selves.
Aren't you
Then that means you did it. You caused it. You're the one that okayed it. You're the one that let it happen. That means it's on you. It's not on your 12 or 13-year-old. Even if they say they want to do that, it's not on them. It's on you. Period.
engaging in the hormonal and surgical interventions? You're paying for them, helping your child do this?
I mean, yes, as I would with any medical treatment for my child.
We're just wondering, because we're here talking about this case. A lot of people think that children shouldn't be able to do that until they're 18, given that a lot of these procedures are irreversible.
The hormone therapy isn't really irreversible. His voice would remain deeper, but otherwise it would be reversible. And I honestly thought that would be the case with us too, that we would wait. But after years of therapy and all of that, we decided to go forward. So that's the whole point, is it's a decision that parents make with doctors and therapists in the best interest of the child. So I decided after the years of therapy that it was fine to go ahead and not necessarily have to wait to 18. But initially that was my feeling too.
So if your son comes to you in 20 years and is like, Mom, why did you let me do this? I wasn't at the age of consent yet. What are you going to tell him?
I'm going to tell them we made the best decision that we could at the time, and that we didn't take it lightly, and that's...
What if he's like, I don't have breasts, I can't breastfeed my children any day. Like, I realize I'm actually a woman, and now I'm never going to be able to breastfeed my kids.
I don't know. I've bottle fed and breastfed, and I think that he'll be okay. That's kind of the least of my worries at this point.
So it's like not that big of a deal to you?
No, it's a huge deal. That's why it took a long time to make the decision. So you have to weigh their mental health and make the best decision.
It took a long time for her to make her kid's decision. Your kid should not make that kind of decision until they're 18, period. Once they turn 18, by all means, that's their choice. They can do whatever they want.
You can, like you would do with any decision for your child.
And at 12, how did your child even know about gender concepts?
Actually, it was a gradual thing. At first, at 12, he just was questioning if he was attracted to women or men. So it wasn't like he came at 12 and said,
12? Wow.
Your kid was coming to you at 12 and asking if he was attracted to men or women at 12. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You wanted your kid to transition. Parents. Some people should never be parents. Ever. And this lady is no exception to that rule.
transgender.